Welcome back for match 2. We've got Michael Shelton Agar serving, the boss baby, Glenn Templeton receiving. Second of our plate semi-finals today. Nice length from Michael. He's a bit more fired up, I think, than he was yesterday, where he had a bit of a slow start. I think playing 10 wire as well, last up was a bit tough. He's really handled himself well in this series, Michael, coming in as a replacement for Chris van der Sam. He's put in some good performances, had some wins that were perhaps unexpected. So all credit to him for doing that. A lot of people have commented on his style. Definitely has a different wrist position on the racket. Likes to go for his shots. Pretty sure Michael likes his calisthenics, so you might see him in a gym ripping out a front lever or something one day, but he's certainly a pretty handy skipper, likes his double unders. Glenn's come out well here and has taken a lead 4-2. Glenn played Elijah last night. Elijah's been one of the form players of this event, and it was a good match. Some very, very good squash in there, actually. If you get a chance, either check last night's feed or jump on our YouTube channel for that match, Elijah versus Glenn Templeton. Glenn's definitely come on in this series, but I think Elijah's just benefiting from perhaps having done a bit more work in the lockdown period, and he looks pretty sharp right now, which good on him for doing the work. Really looking forward to his match later on tonight. So Glenn cops a lot of criticism for his movement on the court, but to be fair to him, for a very big guy, he doesn't create a lot of interference, so I'm sure he'd like to be quicker and move better, but he's quite good at clearing the ball and moving around the court. You don't see a lot of traffic through the middle when he's playing, and for such a big guy, that's a credit to him. Glenn loves his doubles. He partners a lot with Leo Fatialofa, who's on next against Joel. And they've taken out a couple of decent titles this year. They won the, last year, they won the Auckland doubles and the Bay doubles. They both really enjoy the doubles, and they both like to shoot, so the format suits them really well. So 6-8 in this game, and really no strong pattern set yet. Both guys just filing their way into the match. Nice finish there. covered that well, had a good shot. Loves the scream, does Michael, when he doesn't quite execute, so you know exactly how he's feeling. Huge point coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Shot. Glenn takes the first one, 11-9. Oh, shot. Absolutely dead nick there. We saw a lot of Glenn at the end of last year here in New Zealand. We had a satellite series that he played in all the events, and there was 6K and junior nationals all clumped together, so it was a very, very busy period in October last year, September, October. And he came through that well, had a very, very good junior nationals, won the final, a tough 5-setter over Elijah Thomas. Obviously these junior lads are gutted that at the moment World Juniors has been cancelled. I know there's some discussion about perhaps getting the event back on the schedule this year. Some of the nations are very, very keen to stage it. I guess we'll see what happens. It's hard to predict the future right now. Good rally going on here. Michael a bit frustrated there. Just a little bit. There we go, decent length. Bit of humour in the crowd here. Michael's very irritated with himself. He's really contending in this match, but the errors are killing him. Obviously he'd like to get those errors out of the game and take a few more points. This time Glenn makes the error. He's been boasting quite a lot in this match. It's a little drier today. Last week and yesterday we had a lot of rain here in Auckland, and the court can get a little moist, and the boasts tend to slide a little more and the players lose the control they'd like. But today it's a bit drier, and I guess we'll see a bit more boasting going on from the players. As I say it. So the 4-point cushion, as a player, you'd generally be pretty happy with that. Like to keep the foot on the throat though and hold it for the rest of the game. Lovely shot there. Shot. Good shot out. So Glenn is from the Caddy Club, plays a lot out of the Devoy Club as well. Has spent quite a bit of time in Auckland playing out of the Henderson Club. He's very popular up here in Auckland. Nice lad. Unlucky there. Well, Michael's managed to claw his way back into this game, was 4 points down earlier on. Now he's got it within one. Loose serve and gets punished by the straight kill. Good length. Glenn takes someone 11-9 and leads 2 games to love. So we're back in game 3. Nice start from Glenn and takes a bit of pressure off really. 2-love up and now a 2-love start. Nice way to start the third game. He looks pretty relaxed. He's moving quite well and playing his shots. I'd hope he's enjoying it down there. He's down. So 3-love, nice cushion. We've seen Michael put in some good fights in the last 2-3 weeks when he's been down, and he's come back. He was 2-0 down against Jack and came back and won in 5, and he beat Glenn last time they played, so he shouldn't lack for confidence to compete in this match, but he needs to fire up, and he needs to fire up pretty soon. It's a good shot from Glenn. Yeah, nice shot, nice straighten. Well, we've definitely seen Glenn grow in this tournament in terms of his performances. Not back to the level I don't think that he was at in October last year, but he's certainly improved with each match. Last night, he lost in 4 to Elijah, but Elijah's been training really well. I think it'd be harsh to judge him on that one, but he's definitely improving each match, each week. He looks pretty relaxed out there today. Quite looking forward, I have to say, to seeing him play Lance tomorrow. That will be very interesting. Shot. Well, that's classic Michael there. Always happy to shoot. He's got plenty of shots. He's shown today quite a few good straight and cross-court kills. But he's running out of time here. He needs to string a few points together, otherwise Glenn is just going to keep motoring to the finish line. Not with that one though. If you're going to lob Glenn, you've really got to get it up. He's a big lad. So he takes 5 match balls. Shooting. Well played, guys. Glenn takes it, 3-love. Composed performance, and he gets the pleasure of the company of Lance Beddoes tomorrow.